端心正义，肃整衣冠，升起恭敬心，向太极拳历代先师请合掌礼。起立。比比。起立。Okay, all right. So I hope you all warmed up already. So we do just a little bit, so make sure you don't hurt yourself. Let's get the knees first. It'd be nice if you can warm up so we can go into the workout right away. Okay, the other way. Okay, all right, good. Ankles. The other side. All right, now let's do a little bit wave hands as our warm-up as well. Step aside and parallel with your feet. Bring the hands up, palm facing yourself. Turn and just wave. As we're waving, we shift the weight. See here? Shift the weight. Yeah. When the hands are going from the center to the side, that's when we shift weight. When the hands are moving from the center to the side to the middle, that's when we turn the body. Okay, I'm going to wave the other way. Okay, all right. The legs. Good. Now we're going to do a little bit of standing meditations. Standing pose. Okay, put your feet together. Keep your body straight. This is where you check your postures. Make sure the shoulders are leveled, but they are dropping down a bit. Elbows are dropping down, relaxed. Just turn the elbows slightly to the outside and relax your wrists. Bend your knees, loosen your hip joints, tuck your chin, your chest, and the lower abdomen. Then step to the left, rebalance, breathe in, bring the hands up, and then breathe out, bring the hands down. Hold your arms up in front of your chest. Keep the fingers apart. Keep the thumbs up. And then close your eyes. Slow down your breathing. Relax the whole body and relax the mind. Okay, open your eyes. Lower your hands slowly. Step your left foot back. Okay, alright. So that's a standing pose, and I hope you'll find some time to do on a regular basis. Of course, we don't have that much time to do it in this class. I just want to show you what you need to do, and then you can practice on your own. Standing 20 minutes, half an hour, 40 minutes, an hour, those are good numbers to start with. Okay, now let's review what we did last time. We did our standing posture. Okay, I'll turn around a little bit so you don't get confused. Then we step out, rebalance, breathe in, breathe out. And then we start to shift the weight to the left leg, pivot the right foot open. The hand will wave one up, one down as we turn because of the shift the weight to the right. Then you shift the weight to the right leg and and turn the body naturally to the left. Take a step forward, shift the weight. Same thing, as you shift weight, you're going to turn, let the body turn to the right. And then settle down there, bring your right hand out, lift your left hand to the left. Then shift the weight, close your left foot, shift the weight over again, step forward, heel on the ground, shift the weight forward, and let the body naturally turn by itself. Don't turn the body itself, just use the weight shift. And then at the same time, bring your left hand down, bring the right hand up, okay? And then turn to the right to finish. So come over here, set the body, and then turn. As you turn to the right, let the body push your arm out. Okay, so now we're going to continue to the next move. After we do this, I'm going to face you, then later we're going to turn around again. And you have to do a little translation in your head about the image. After this, then we shift the weight back, turn the hand. As we turn, we start to turn the body as well. And then we shift the weight back. At this moment, the hand will join already. Then we turn right. By turning the body this way, the arms get pushed to the right. Okay, next move, you will shift the weight back to the left. Open the arms, palm facing down, and then press right in front of you. Then shift the weight back and push your hands out. When we push the hands out, we want to sink the wrist. Okay? So all this time, our movements are done to our right. Okay? To our right. Now let's go back to this position first. We sit there. And no, to the right. Here. This way. Sometimes it's difficult to do the translation. Shift the weight back, wave the hands down to the left, shift the weight forward, cross the arm, and then as we turn, we push the hands out. And then shift the weight back and press down. Then shift the weight forward, push out. Okay, alright. So, there is a whole bunch of shift the weight, do the hand motion. Shift the weight, do the hand motion. That's basically what we do in Tai Chi. You move to this position, then you do something. You move to this position, you do something. We just have to first do the movement correctly. How to shift the body, how to turn. Okay? And then we'll try to remember them. Alright, now let's try it again, doing this stretching movements. So we step out already. The hands going up and down already. So we start going from here. Lift your left hand, push your right hand down. 1. Pivot your right foot open. Shift the weight over, wave to have your left hand come down, right hand come up. Draw the foot up. 2. Step the foot in. 3. Turn the body and press the right hand out. Lift your left hand. 4. And then shift the weight to the right, close your left foot. 1. Then bring the foot back and the hands back. 2. Step in. 3. At the same time, you will pull your left hand down, lift your right hand. Shift the weight and then turn right. 4. Then shift the weight. 1. Turn the body. 2. And then you shift the weight forward. 1 and 2. Shift the weight back. 1. Press down. 2. Shift the weight forward. 1. And push the hands out. 2. Okay. Now I teach these in a very detailed way because it's extremely important at the very beginning that we understand what's involved with those movements. Okay. It's predominantly a weight shift, a turn of the body to do something, a weight shift, turn the body to do something, and then the thing you do, it can be a strike, can be a pulling, can be a whole bunch of different things. So now let's just look at what we are doing after we shift our weight. Okay, try it again. Put your hand down here. Shift the weight. 1, 2, 3. After you shift the weight, you will turn the body, you do this. 2, 4. And then 1, shift the weight. 2, come back. And then step in. 3, shift the weight. And do this. 4. And then shift the weight. Pull. Shift the weight. Push out with a squeezing motion. Shift the weight back. And then press. Shift the weight forward and push. Okay, now you might have noticed at the very beginning when I do this, 1 turn and then follow with another turn. There's no shift the weight, do something, shift weight, do something. These movements are preparations. So these typically they are called initiation and connection. So initiation is you will initiate the movement with the body either by trying to block or trying to attack something. Okay, so it's 1, 2. Now the next movement is move into position and then you do an execution. Then the next set of 1 and 2, there's no attacking, so it's 1 and 2, same thing. And then you move in 3 and then do the execution. The next set is different now. We're going to shift back, do the execution, shift forward, do the execution, shift back, do the execution, shift forward, do the execution. So those are small movements that they are shifting weight and do the attack. Shift weight, do the attack. Different from the very beginning. Now, the reason I want to talk about this is as we're learning a new move, I want you to start analyzing the new move with these concepts. In this movement, they get into position and then get into position again, or is this a movement getting into position and execute a technique? This will help you to learn Tai Chi movements correctly. Alright, now let's try it again. Step, open, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, try it again. Yeah, we're not going to do it slowly to wait for the internal energy to flow because we're learning movements. So we do a little bit more rigidly like we're doing physical movements only. Up and down. 1, 2. Then step in. 3. With a weight shift. Execute the move. 4. Then adjust position. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Alright. So, Tai Chi is easy once you start to look at these movements as simple movements, and then we'll connect them together. Okay? Tai Chi is supposed to be done continuously with internal power in it at a higher level. At the beginning, we need to do the movements disconnected, and then we practice to connect them. And a lot of people that throughout the years they came to me with background in Tai Chi, I always had to spend a lot of time trying to break that movements apart, because they are just going to do the whole thing continuously. It's like somebody comes to you to say the word like good morning and whatever. You don't know what to say. Good morning and whatever. Everything goes together. All the sounds are connected together, right? So you have to say no, stop. You say good, right? You tell them to break it apart, and then you teach them to say, okay, good. Now you connect it, right? So it's very important that all these movements are disconnected, and then we're going to say, okay, from there to there, you do this. From here, you do this. Now you connect them to make the movement with some meaningful application in it. For example, this movement at the beginning, these three movements are connected when I do it in an actual movement, and then do the movement that way. Okay, so this connection is very important, and only when it's disconnected, then you can connect them. Otherwise, it's one big thing. There's no connection. If I give you a stick, which is one piece, there's no connection in it. If I give you 5 pieces, sticks, and I say, okay, connect them. Now you have to have effort to connect them up. And then as Tai Chi, as a martial art system or health fitness system, the connection, the effort to connect the sections is what we're trying to do. It's not being able to do a whole stretch of movements. Okay, all right. I hope you will watch the video again, and then we start slowly. You watch them a few times, you listen to them, try to internalize the principles, the theories, and then learn the movements. I promise you, it will get faster as we go. Okay, 来，端心正一，肃整衣冠，升起恭敬心，向太极拳历代先师请合掌礼。敬礼，礼毕，敬礼，下课。Thank you.